Okay, so what happened with my bed was we had a new cleaning person, but they left. They had to leave early, so my uncle and I have the misfortune of having to dress my bed. And I know there's like a little. That stain is just. I need a new mattress. I've had it for decades. I need a new mattress. I might get it next year. So we're gonna watch Fulgore versus Sektor. Mortal Kombat versus Killer Instinct. I forgot which one is the Mortal Kombat cyborg.
Cyborgs are fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
As someone with my own cybernetic arm that suffers constant glitches, I have to agree, cyborgs are awesome.
Like Fulgore, the metal monster of Killer Instinct.
And Sektor, the ninja cyborg from Mortal Kombat.
Totally should have been Cyrax. Ah, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, arm's glitching up again.
When you least expect it, Wiz. When you least expect it.
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. In the dystopian world of Killer Instinct, there are no governments, no courts, no nations. There is only the mega corporation that controls the Earth.
Walmart, Ultratech!
To tighten his iron grip even further, Ultratech's chairman plotted to build an army of cybernetic enforcers. Thus, he created the deadly, sadistic prototype known as Fulgore.
Fulgore. Now there's a name that will strike fear into your enemies. Just saying it gives me chills. Standing 6 feet 5 inches with over 500 pounds of reinforced steel, Fulgore is a brutal killing machine, all while rocking a stylish ponytail. Steven Seagal would be proud.
Actually, to dupe people into trusting their cyborgs, Ultratech cleverly designed Fulgore to look the part of an honorable knight, helmet plume included.
Call it what you want, Wiz. That's a ponytail.
Before testing the prototype even began, Ultratech had sold over 15 million Fulgore units worldwide. And if RoboCop's Ed 209 has taught us anything, that's a bad idea.
Someone finally had the bright idea to see if this thing even worked and entered Fulgore into Ultratech's annual Killer Instinct tournament.
Sure enough, there was a major problem. Fulgore's mechanical body was so advanced, Ultratech's top scientists could not create an artificial intelligence that could operate it efficiently.
Fulgore needed the mind of a true fighting spirit. Enter Eagle, the older brother of current KI combatant Chief Thunder.
Eagle had entered a previous KI tournament and won. He used his newfound fame to publicly protest the evils of Ultratech. The people rallied, talk of revolution began to seed.
But then some guy at Ultratech, probably the dude who wanted to test Fulgore, was like, hey, let's kill Eagle, stop his revolution, then rip out his brain and drop it in our robot. Eagle mysteriously disappeared, Fulgore started kicking ass, and that guy probably got a promotion.
With the implanted mind of Eagle, Fulgore effortlessly smashed through foe after foe. However, Eagle still lived somewhere within, constantly fighting to overcome his malicious programming and horribly ironic situation.
Fulgore draws from Eagle's traditional Okichita fighting style, which crosses Judo, Taekwondo, and Hapkido with short-ranged blades.
Like his quad plasma claws, which can cut through almost any metal with temperatures over 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
In addition, he's equipped with everything a badass killer cyborg should have. Plasma storm fireballs, a reflector to bounce back projectiles, a cyberport, a cloaking device, and laser eyes for flare.
And when his foe's time grows short, Fulgore uses one of 4 overwhelming finishers called No Mercies.
I don't even... Where was he keeping that? And how can he see where he's aiming?
Fulgore's strength is staggering, but where does all this power come from? Hidden within his armor chassis is...
that giant fucking turret somehow!
A nuclear reactor, which powers everything at his disposal. Fulgore can manually overclock this reactor, increasing its charge multiple times.
At max charge, he gains a massive power increase, doubling his speed and allowing him to fire a giant laser of doom, the Devastation Beam. With something like that, he's gotta be unstoppable.
Almost, until he met the warrior monk Jago, who literally tore him apart. Despite the dismemberment, Ultratech still had plans for their mechanical butcher. He was rebuilt, stronger, faster, and reprogrammed with a new mission: find and kill his rival, Jago. A mission Fulgore never completed.
He came so close, but then the little wuss called in his god-slaying sister Orchid and double-teamed him into destruction. Still, Fulgore is a monster, annihilating anyone who gets in his way. Well, nearly anyone. Bitch.
Earth was in grave danger. The interdimensional overlord Shao Kahn was one victory away from conquering the human world.
In order to stack up with Khan's invading monsters, the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei clan of assassins came up with a plan so crazy, it just might work.
Let's turn all of our ninjas into robots.
That guy's my fucking hero.
Thus, the Cyber Initiative was created. The first and only willing member of the Lin Kuei to undergo the mechanization was the Grand Master's own son, Sektor.
Who names their kid Sektor? It's like the day his child was born. He's like, I'm gonna give you this cool cyber name just in case I ever pull off my crazy as shit plan to turn everyone I know into robots.
I will show no mercy.
Sektor was already an unrivaled assassin and master of ninjutsu, sambo, and kenpo.
As a cyborg, he's all that, plus extra armor and a never-ending supply of missiles.
Why would a ninja, master of the silent kill, use a missile launcher?
He's also got 2 flamethrowers on his wrists, a cloaking device, a laser pistol, a teleporting rocket punch, and lightsabers.
They're actually called pulse blades.
They're definitely lightsabers.
Yeah.
Sweet royalty-free lightsabers.
Yeah, they are. That's cool.
To close a kill, Sektor finishes foes with a brutal fatality, like the Robosec, Missile Strike, or the Compactor.
Oh. Where's he
Okay,
getting that?
how do these robo guys keep all this impossible shit in their chests? Do they have black holes for hearts or something?
Yeah, what is
Regardless
with
of the
that?
storage quandary, Sektor's Compactor can crush a human being in mere seconds. At minimum, crushing an entire human body into paste requires nearly 2 tons of pressure. The new Sektor proved invaluable, aiding Shao Kahn in multiple Mortal Kombat tournaments against the defenders of humanity. And after Kahn discovered a loophole around the tournament's rules, Sektor led the Lin Kuei in the invasion of Earthrealm.
But despite the pure badassery of being a robo ninja, not everybody wanted to do it.
Fearing the loss of mind and soul, a few Lin Kuei managed to escape. Sektor was tasked with hunting these traitors and dragging them back to the Grand Master, dead or alive. The list of defectors included a young ninja named Sub-Zero.
That's interesting.
Mecha Sektor was nearly unstoppable. He slaughtered the clan's enemies by the dozens without so much as batting a robo-eye. But no matter how hard he tried, he could never take down that poster boy Sub-Zero.
Until Raiden reset the timeline and practically gift-wrapped him.
Oh,
However,
no.
Sektor's transformation was not perfect. While his cybernetics enhanced his body, they had a different effect on his mind. In just a few years, Sektor unraveled, tumbling deeper and deeper into an unescapable well of insanity. Mad with power, Sektor murdered his own father, intending to claim the title of Grand Master for himself.
Until Sub-Zero showed up and totally ninja'd that shit, and then kicked him out of the Lin Kuei for good. Bummer.
Sektor was alone. His only companions the twisted voices in his head. Eventually, he managed to found his own clan of cyber warriors, the Takunin. Sektor now roams the realms, hungry for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
You actually did it. You're a cyborg.
We are the Lin Kuei, more stealthful than the night.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Death battle!
Okay, that's one guy. This the Draco Snake guy. Yeah, they're even just going for some deaths. Charles got Snoop. Those are legs. Run out to see. Okay, that guy might win. Oh, he did kill him.
Devastation Beam lives up to its name.
This was a close one. With his ninja ability, Sektor could easily outmaneuver Fulgore's bulk. But Fulgore had the edge in every other category. He had more options for defensive close and long-range combat. Being almost twice as big, his size and strength surmounted Sektor's. And whenever Sektor did get an upper hand, Fulgore simply overclocked his reactor to compensate.
And while neither of them have successfully defeated their rivals, Sektor has been humiliated by Sub-Zero over and over. But Fulgore would have won his second duel with Jago if Orchid hadn't stepped in.
It took the combined might of 2 demigod killers to take Fulgore down.
In the end, Sektor got blown up.
The winner is Fulgore.
That was a good death battle. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.